Aloha, boys and girls. It's the Big O from Outside the Box with Mike and Leon with another Beers with the Big O beer review. And before we dive into this week's offering for your quarantine happy hour drinking selections, remember you can check us out at YouTube.com at the Pros Club page on there. All of our great video content is on there, including some great basketball conversations with Rex Walters, some Mike Delivers food reviews as well, and of course Beers with the Big O. And there's more great content going up there as well. Make sure to check us out online at theprosclub.com and make sure to listen to the Outside the Box with Mike and Leon podcast, which you can find on all your major podcast platforms. All right, so this week we're staying in Richmond, Virginia, and we're going to do a little collaboration here. This is the Tefnut, and it is a collaboration between, of course, one of my favorite breweries, the Veil out of Richmond, Virginia, and Omnipollo. And they're actually a brewery from Sweden. I love collaborations, love when breweries get together and do cool stuff. And this beer right here is going to come in as a fruited gose. It's going to be a little bit of a sour beer. The description tells me, it's got some milk sugar, dragon fruit, raspberries, apricot, and mango as well. And then they got a new process that the Veil does where they can, essentially like volumize this beer. It's supposed to be reminiscent of a creamy sorbet, they say, with like a tropical outer space tiki smoothie. And this was brewed to celebrate the Veil's 4th anniversary. Of course, unfortunately, like so many other things, they had to put the kibosh on that because of the COVID-19 situation. So they made this beer available for shipping throughout the state of Virginia and Washington, D.C., and also pickup or delivery, if you wanted to go by the Veil and pick it up, or delivery if you were in the Richmond area. So I was fortunate to get a hold of some of this, so let's go ahead and take a gander and see. Got my trusty Barstool Sports glass here. Not exactly the proper glass for this beer, but it's the glass that I wanted to drink out of. It makes me happy. Brick by brick, I'm a stoolie, salt of the earth. Props to El Prez for what he's doing over there. Once again, I'm going to pour off the camera because I'm a terrible pourer and I don't need you making fun of my pours. And also my unsteady hand. In no way, shape, or form could I have been a doctor or surgeon, anything of that nature. I always failed at that game operation. Always fucked that guy up. Want no part of that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this beer here. Once again, check out the can. This is Omnipollo and the Veil collaborating. It's called Tefnut. As you can see, a little dent in the can there from my big, enormous thumb. Cool artwork on this, like so many others of the Veil's offerings. And taking a look at this beer, you can definitely tell, looking at it, nice little color on that. And you can tell, really looking at it, it looks a little thicker than most beers, especially most beers that they have. You can see there's a lot of fruit in here, probably some puree. Definitely a lot of fruit, definitely a little bit of a bigger volume than some other beers you might see. Let's go ahead and take a look and check it out. Oh, wow. Wow. That is a party in your mouth right there. Let me tell you, there's so much going on in that beer. First thing, right off the bat, it definitely comes a little bit thicker. They weren't lying when they said, it's kind of like reminiscent of a creamy sorbet there. Definitely kind of makes you feel like you're, drinking like some kind of dessert or something along those lines. You definitely get that dragon fruit, that raspberry, the mango I get toward the back, and the apricot as well. It's definitely sweet. There's a ton of fruit in this beer here. Comes in at 10% on the scale here, but once again, it doesn't drink like a 10% beer. It's a little bit thicker because of all the fruit and everything that's in there. But I mean, you could knock down a couple of these and not even think twice about it, and you might be in some trouble there. This is excellent. Wow. on the Big O scale of 1 to 5. This bad boy's going to come in at a nice 4.75. I mean, if you can get your hands on this, Definitely want to go ahead and check that out and try it. You might have to hit up some beer traders online, perhaps. I had a nice little cadre of this that I've been able to squirrel away, so I'm definitely going to be quite happy about the rest of this and drinking this. This is excellent. Definitely one of the better beers, I'm not going to lie to you, that I've ever had. And the price point on this is a little bit higher. Was $26 for a 4-pack, but you can definitely taste where that money went. So if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend doing so. This beer is excellent. 4.75 out of 5 on the Big O scale. Till next time, boys and girls, visit us at theprosclub.com. Cheers. Damn it.